We have a report that's coming from Bleacher Nation is reporting that Lou Canales from Fox is saying that the Chicago Bulls are not interested in Giannis Antetokounmpo after his representatives reached out to him. We got to talk about it, break it all down, and see what the hell is really going on. But you got to hear the music first. Cognac, gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, Cdub. What's the word?
What's up, nephew? Man, we got some hot steam and gossip going on right now.
It's definitely rumors. We want to preface it as it's just being rumors as of right now. We're not saying nobody is a liar. We're not saying that it's not believable, but it definitely calls for a conversation. Hence why we are going live right now on the latest. Now, it's being written and reported by Matt Rooney, according from Bleacher Nation, according to Fox, Lou Canales, longtime Chicago Bears cover, that Giannis and his representatives reached out to the Chicago Bulls about a potential deal, and the Bulls said they weren't interested. They were not interested in breaking up their young core or changing their course of direction. End quote.
Wow.
We're going to break this down. We're going to dive into the rabbit hole. Y'all know how we do it on Shy Boys Podcast. Cdub, let's start with the initial reaction.
Wow. I think that's that got to be everybody's initial reaction. Like, wow, did we actually have a opportunity to snag a maybe top 3 talent in the NBA? Was that really an opportunity there? And what the fuck was holding y'all back if it really was an opportunity there? That's my initial reaction. Like, really, I want to curse, but it ain't 6 minutes yet. Go ahead.
My initial reaction, Unc, is, huh? What core? What core we trying to hold on to? The same core that is now on their second 5-game losing streak? What core? And they called you? They called you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That they called you. And you, as a front office with the Chicago Bulls, said we're not interested. Let's just say, for the sake of discussion, that Giannis did reach out to the Chicago Bulls and said, I want to be a Chicago Bull. What is the season outlook looking like right now? Play in? Maybe play in right now? Could potentially go up. Could potentially get even worse. But what does it look like right now on December 4th? A play-in at best. And if you add a talent like Giannis Antetokounmpo and you pair him up, let's just say for the sake of discussion, C-Dub, you pair him up with Kobe White and you able to go ahead and pair him up with Josh Giddey, I like it.
That's a pretty decent three.
And I'm not saying this is a long-term solution, but Giannis is only 30, about to turn 31. And can we at least agree, at least for me, this is just my initial reaction, can we at least hang on to him for the next 4, possibly 5 years and have him at peak performance? I think 5 may be pushing it because he doesn't really have an offensive game outside of the paint. But that's better than where we came from. So that's my initial reaction. That's my initial reaction. So C-Dub, we gotta start breaking this shit down. For the Chicago Bulls aspect, bro, do you see a young core that's in place and growing right
now? That's a tough question.
That's
nephew.
why we asking it. We trying to break it down.
We can all see what Montes Buzelis could be. It's gonna take a little work. Ayo Dosunmu is a special guy from the city. Play both sides of the flow. He's getting better and better each and every year. And Josh Giddey, you just really, he's one of those guys because you spent $100 million to keep him here. I don't know if that's still solid enough core to just dismiss Giannis Antetokounmpo. But let's just think, like, follow me here, nephew. Let's just say if this is true. Had to be during the offseason or the beginning of the season that the Milwaukee Bucks came and brought this, like, or Giannis came and said, I want to play for the Chicago Bulls. We agree with that, right?
Right.
Milwaukee inquired. There's a reason why the Bulls probably dismissed it. I'm trying to find a reason because I can't like. Well, we all know why in the beginning of the season the Bulls was feeling themselves. They thought they was on top of the world, but obviously that's just not the case. The Milwaukee Bucks acquired about too much. You know, they probably wanted Kobe and Montes and Ayo. They probably wanted 4 or 5 players, like big time players that impacted your Chicago Bulls. Now, I don't know what type of impact is happening on the team right now, but they probably want, let's just say they wanted Kobe, Montes, Ayo, Vooch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why the Bulls was like, And then you got to look at Montes's. Now, I'm not going to give the Chicago Bulls the benefit of the doubt that they sat down and did their homework just because I'm pissed at them right now. But Giannis' injury history is, you know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy. Let me just mention some of the injuries that Montes got on his docket. Knees.
You mean Giannis? Giannis. You mean Giannis? You said Montes. I get you though.
Knees. Giannis. Knee soreness, knee contusions, severe hyperextension in 2001. Ankles. Has a history of ankle sprains and soreness. Wrist. Suffered a sprain in February of 2023. Groin. Recently dealt with a groin strain early November. Shoulder. Had a shoulder injury in 2024 and 2025. And this latest one, I'm going to say the Phantom of the Opera.
The
calf strain. So I ain't giving the Bulls the benefit of the doubt like they did their homework. Like, wait, this motherfucker injury prone. But would you willing to accept that as a reason? Like the Bulls, like, I don't know. You got to look at your injury history. Do you give them that that excuse?
No, because here's why. You ready? Here's why. Y'all interested in Anthony Davis, though?
Okay.
You're interested in Zion Williamson, though?
Okay.
Giannis might miss some games. He's been missing games for the last few seasons, if I remember correctly. But he's been on the court way more than Zion Williamson, who's way younger. More available for the Milwaukee Bucks than Anthony Davis has been available for his team. So you mean to tell me you're interested in Anthony Davis trade, but you're not interested in Giannis Antetokounmpo trade? If true. Like I said, we speaking of hyperbole at this moment because it could be rumors. It could be whatever it is. We're not calling nobody liars here, but it's great for a discussion. Cdub, in my eyes, in the Eastern Conference, that is shaky. It's shaky. You can go out there and say the Cavs decent. You can go out there and say the Orlando Magic playing decent. You can go out there and say the Detroit Pistons, last time I checked, I don't know if it's still correct today, is the number 1 seed. Okay, fine. What's going to get the Chicago Bulls close to those teams? A superstar. What's going to help the Chicago Bulls start to win games and make people into a believer? You mean to tell me that you're afraid to do some homework, to do some hard work, to go out there and push for a chip in a 3-year span? I'm just saying, we ain't won since 98. Last time we won a playoff series, 2015. Last time we've been in the playoffs, 2021, 2022 season. The last 3 years, we've lost to the Miami Heat in the play-in, something that was created to create competition that wasn't even visible 5 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. There's also another excuse, nephew. Giannis has 3 more years at $175 million. He is scheduled to make like 56 this year, 58, and then into the 60s in the last year. That would, if the Bulls was to grab him, they would definitely have to go over the luxury tax to put pieces around him. Do you think that Jerry Reinsdorf thinks that Giannis Antetokounmpo is good enough to spend some bread?
Hey, I love it. This is why we going down the rabbit hole. I love it. AK, you told Bulls Nation, Jerry has given me the green light to go over the luxury tax for a winning team. You told me that. And I understand it to a degree. But the way I'm looking at it, you make salaries match. You able to make a little, you able to move around a couple things. You go out there, but I do understand that it is valid reasoning. I'm not going to sit here and act like that they couldn't look at the situation and saying money-wise and look at the situation and saying, who are we giving up? But still, there are counter arguments to it, and you agree with them. I'm pretty sure you do. We just having a discussion to break this thing further down into the littlest umpteenth degree as we could break it down. But Cdub, another counter to Giannis Antetokounmpo money. You mean to tell me you want to pay Anthony Davis $58 million, then $60 million just for 2 seasons? That's all I want to know. Not you, but the Bulls.
I know what you said. I know it's kind of different. It's kind of different because okay, you acquire Anthony Davis. I think he got
2 years left.
2 years on his deal. Maybe you can give away assets, meaning Vooch. Vooch is going. He got a, you know what I'm saying? You won't lose much. I think you can get away with giving him Vooch, Patrick Williams, which that's 40 something right there.
Wouldn't we love that?
And you can add in Kevin Huerter. There it is. And then you still have a decent team to go. But if you trading for Giannis, let's say you have to give up Ayo. They ain't gonna take. Do you think they just gonna take anything for Giannis?
Hell no.
Motherfucker, give me Montes. Motherfucker, give me Kobe. Motherfucker, give me Ayo. And give me Vooch. And we gonna ask about
draft pick.
Josh Giddey too. We gonna ask you.
No. I think Josh. I think honestly, I think Josh Giddey will be the person that the Bulls will deem untouchable personally, because you will want Josh Giddey to run with Giannis personally. That's just me.
I think mine is untouchable though, just to throw it in.
And then they will want a young player. So I think Montes will be included. They're not taking no ass and gay. He's hurt. He's not playing.
Why wouldn't they?
He ain't playing unless that's just a throw in.
Yeah.
Then I think the decision will come down to Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu plus like 3 or 4 first-round picks. That's where it gets tricky.
You go spend them picks.
You got to.
You running those. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
You got to. It's a compelling thing. I just want to know if the biggest thing is that I want to know if they called you, would you shut it? Why would you shut it down? I'm entertaining the hell out of this.
Yeah, you have to.
I would not sit there on the phone and say we're not interested 100%. I would be, hold on, what would it cost? Because Cdub, let's start off with players. Realistically, how long do you think it's going to take Montes Buzelis to reach his peak? Whether that's all-star, whether that's just a really good player, how long?
Couple years.
So we're gonna give him 2 to 3 years, right?
Yeah.
You think that's fair? 2 to
3 years.
3 more years. Boom. Then you say, okay, we're gonna break up between Ayo and Kobe White. You gotta let one of them go, right?
Yeah.
Boom. We definitely know Nikola Vucevic to throw in.
We ain't got to talk about it. We got no meeting.
Go.
We ain't having no meeting. Just write his name down.
He gotta go.
Write that motherfucker name down. That's it.
He gotta go.
Look here. Did you finish? Or no?
And then how many draft picks would you be willing to give up?
I'm flexible, nephew. Whatever it
3 or
takes.
4?
Yeah, whatever it takes to get a guy a top 3 talent like that. This is what I this is what I want to ask you, nephew. Now we know the history of this front office and the fumbling of deals that could have helped this franchise in the past. We heard about the New York Knicks,
Zach Levine.
with Zach Levine. What are some others? I think it was,
You
was it?
heard DeAndre Drummond, 2 second-round picks.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Do you trust the Chicago Bulls in a negotiation to get a guy like Giannis?
I
Do
don't.
you trust AK and Mark Eversley to get that done and also make the best deal possible for the Chicago Bulls?
I don't. Personally, I don't. They don't even know how to draft people right.
Right.
Just give me 2 minutes,
Go.
I don't trust them because number one, we just talked about the potential Zach Levine trade that was available to us with the New York Knicks that could have got you players and picks back. Boom, you didn't do it. Then we heard about Andre Drummond and 2 second-round picks, and you let him walk that offseason. Let's go to the draft. Montes Buzelis fell in your lap. You took the right selection. I'm not going to knock you for that. But then you go and you look at the draft and you say, at that particular moment, Patrick Williams was rated high, but that's who you selected, and it ain't working out. And then the next one, you literally could have taken polished players over projects when at that time you knew Patrick Williams wasn't shit. He wasn't shit when the draft came around for Dalen Terry. We had hope for him, but he wasn't proven at that particular moment. You look Walker Kessler in your face when this is a man that had 20 and 20 in a game in college. Polished and ready to be your backup center because Nikola Vucevic was still serviceable at that time. And you said, no, give us the project. Then you look at this season right here. You had Derek Queen, another player that could have came in and been your backup center or even played the 4 for you and looked at another project. There is no trust in this front office. And do we got to talk about the extensions that Billy Donovan has been given? And we keep talking about, like, not me and you, but the consensus around Bulls Nation is that he's a good coach. He ain't shit. He had talent. You ain't got talent. You got to develop young guys. They ain't developing. It's no trust, bro. It's no trust.
How about the holding on for Lonzo for too long? How about holding on for DeMar and Zach for too long? How could you picture this? Nikola Vucevic still on this team, nephew. Think about that for a second. If you evaluating your own team, you looking at your team, you seeing that we struggling in the paint. We've been leading the league and giving up points in the paint for the past 2 years. And Nick Vooch still on this team.
What's even funnier? Every offseason they come in and say we want to improve size. What?
So they gonna get a 200-pound 6'11".
And shout out to Lamonte in the chat. Memphis was willing to give us a first-round pick for Lonzo. We said, nah, we're going to take Isaac Okoro. In a straight player swap. Remember, I called you. I'm like, hey, Unc, I'm out eating right now. Lonzo just got traded. Woo. They saying it's for Isaac Okoro. And then I'm like, hold on. I'm trying to refresh to see if there's any more details to the trade. Hold on, Unc. Hey, bro, just go ahead and do it. All I'm seeing is for Isaac Okoro.
I'm like, you sure? You sure? Bro. But wait, we shouldn't have been surprised because shout out Josh Giddey. I still think they should have got a draft pick. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Facts.
I'm never going to stop thinking about that, bro. How the fuck can you trade with a team with shit hanging out their pockets, draft picks hanging out their pockets, and you decide a 1-for-1 with Josh Giddey and Alex Caruso? Alex Caruso, I think, is the piece that got them over the top and got them a championship.
Agreed.
I think that OKC went into that negotiation knowing that he was going to get them over the hump to get the championship.
Facts.
And the Chicago Bulls should have known that in the negotiations. You couldn't even get a second-round pick, gang.
Bro, that negotiation was like me hosting a free lemonade stand and Cdub still wanting to pay me $20 for a cup. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? So, no, I do not trust them, bro. I don't trust them. But my thing is, if this is true, this speaks to the dumb assery that's in the building. Jerry Reinsdorf, wake up. Please wake up. He don't watch the Bulls. He don't care about the White Sox. He just let the guys do what they do, and they continue to do dumb shit. That's it.
I just don't want to. Jerry,
it's not, bro.
He don't care. He will never care. It's about the money, bro.
That's my whole point.
Like, bro, regardless.
I don't think Jerry has full autonomy or goes into his front office to say, no, you have to do this. No, you have to do this. He goes in, he puts people in place to do things that they supposed to do and chill. And the only time he come up is when he see fans in the stadium saying, fire this guy, or they stop showing up. Jerry be like, oh, shit, we low this month.
For the pressure.
Hey, what's going on?
He said, we low this month.
Hey,
let me ask you a question. Do you think Jerry Reinsdorf knows the names of 7 Chicago Bulls on his team?
Probably not.
Probably not, bro.
Only people he knows by name is Luol Deng, Joe Kim Noah, Derrick Rose, the guys that keep coming back to the stadium. Those the players he know. He don't know these young bucks.
Joe, I heard it. You told me about this earlier, and to be honest, I wasn't surprised that the Chicago Bulls will do something. Well, I'm gonna ask you: were you surprised that the Chicago Bulls is capable of something this incompetent?
No, because
and when I say it's incompetent, hold on, for you answer. When I say it's incompetent, you could very well go ahead and be like, "No, we straight." Give me a reason, though. I need a reason why you straight and make it make sense, even though I think there's really no reason. But you guys, you get paid for this. You got to have a reason. Let us know the reason why you feel like you good on a guy like Giannis. Fact. If this is true.
Cdub, let me say this, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree. If you have a core like Houston, Şengün, the Thompson twin, Jabari Smith, Tyree Eason, then that's a conversation you can have.
Right.
That's a conversation you could probably have because you got Kevin Durant already. You know, he only got a few years left. That's your quote unquote superstar right now. That still, can still provide you with something. And you're ascending.
Right.
The Bulls are not ascending. We're stuck in mud right now.
They declining.
That's the conversation to have.
Right.
If you look at the San Antonio Spurs, who could potentially go out there and get Giannis, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox. So a little redundancy there.
Right.
And you can have that conversation. Only redundancy we got is a bunch of athletic wings that we don't really know what to do with.
Bro.
That's it.
Bro, whatever happened to old school negotiation? Whatever happened to a counter offer? How about your counter offer?
Like in the office.
Huh?
They put idiots in the office. The only time you don't counter offer is if the offer is too damn good.
Bro, like
you be like, hold on. I ain't think you was gonna offer that.
Right.
So you gonna go ahead and do it.
Like, even if you feeling good about your core, maybe they asked when we was 5-0. You feeling good, like, bro, damn, we 5-0, but that's Giannis. No, we don't want to do it, but let's come with this offer real quick to see what they say.
Right.
Did you come with a counter offer, bro?
Man, motherfucker, what I mean by offer too good, hey, somebody be like, man, we'll pay you $200,000 to go be a manager at McDonald's. Everybody signing up.
Everybody signing $200K.
Everybody signing up to go serve them burgers.
I'm quitting my shit.
Everybody signing up to go sign them burgers. Yeah, you gonna be a manager
my shit
and
right now.
Come on, bro. You in there? Come on, bro.
It's just Some inside of me is like, I hope this ain't true, bro, because this is just some more added on to the bullshit that surrounds this
Maybe it's
Chicago Bulls team.
maybe
But
it's
if
something. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
no, finish that.
I said maybe it's something to get the Chicago Bulls to do something. Maybe it's something that'll get the front office downstairs to talk to the mic and tell us why these guys are not playing for their head coach right now.
I mean, it's a lot of players available, nephew. Don't you think it's a lot of players available? Zion.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's something to stir the pot. It don't necessarily have to be Giannis, but if you don't gotta be Giannis, you ain't interested. You done lost your rabbit ass mind,
bro. Like, wouldn't you feel it's a failure if we continue the way we playing this season, and by the trade deadline, there is no action from the Chicago Bulls? How would you feel about that?
Like, I want to suit up and go to the United Center on game night and send that bitch up.
Like, what are you sitting on your hands for? Like, what the fuck? Don't you see your team is struggling? They wounded. They bleeding out, bro. And you made a great fucking take. Was it yesterday? We did that take yesterday. It was yesterday. You made a great take. I just think the Chicago Bulls need to be looking for a way to improve this team. Because right now I feel like they've hit a dead end. Certain parts of this team is not fit to perform with the style of play that they want to do. I'm not gonna name any names. I said it enough.
Yep.
I think they have to make something happen before the trade deadline happens. You can't keep going on. Even if it's just to dump players and just start over next year. You have to change something, bro. The energy is wild on this team. It's just the energy is crazy. I'm talking in a negative light. It's crazy.
Cdub, what if the Chicago Bulls was currently on a 5-game winning streak? With the way, and I'm even gonna lie to you, they wasting some of the performance of Josh Giddey. Has he been perfect? No.
Triple dub.
He been playing. Yep. He been hooping.
Triple
filling
dub
the
last
stat
night.
sheet. This shit is wasting his time.
They got their nerves. You right about that, Shay, too. Like, they charging us to back. We buy subscriptions to watch this fucking team play, bro. My chat, my offense are paying subscriptions to watch this shit on a nightly basis, bro.
Oh God, SP.
SPS. You know SP, bro. Look at Steely E. That shout out my boy Steely E. If this is true,
sorry he couldn't buy the Bulls. Sorry, his family wasn't. Sorry, he doesn't come from an oil family. Man, get your ass back to Alaska and start trapping them fish.
Oh, bro. Hey, do you think new ownership will really change something about this team?
Hell yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because you better. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, they don't play the games, nephew. What can an owner do for a team?
I would say a new owner can come in with some intention of trying to improve the team and saying this is just not good enough for the fans. Like, we castigate and we criticize the Phoenix Suns, but at least that owner first came in and was aggressive as shit. He was aggressive. And he admitted that he was aggressive. Whether we agree with the rules or not, didn't like certain moves, he came in was aggressive. And
trying to win.
Now he realized those were mistakes. Let's go and pivot. Let's do something else.
Yep. Okay. I see what you're getting at. I agree with you.
Stuck in their ways.
I agree with you.
Jerry Reinsdorf is like, oh, the guys in the tall building on State Street, they want to come to a party at the United Center. Fuck it, we'll have them. We'll have them. That's why the seats are always full.
About on State Street.
Come on.
What up, Hussin? What up, Hussin?
We'll get you a suite.
I agree.
Maybe about the injuries, but we need to make a run now. My humble opinion, of course.
Yeah, I don't think they could just scrap this. You know, if they keep losing, they're gonna have to make a decision about scrapping the season. Because the play-in is not acceptable. Would you agree?
I agree.
That's like a cipher sort. That's like,
bro,
we don't want to see that.
Tired of seeing that shit, bro. Your last 3 seasons ended in the play-in to the same team. To the same team.
That'd be disappointing, bro.
And every time the play-in ended against that team, they ran circles around y'all ass.
Yep. Probably end up playing Miami at some time in the play-in. And you know what happens after that?
Yo, Unc, I got a question for y'all. Is it true that being Mexican is a mindset? You gotta be Mexican and
That's your ass
up. Big bro. What the fuck?
Funny is
they not interested in winning. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I
There
think
is a reason why I'm wearing my Bears hat. Fuck
they hired to win, nephew. I think they got the wrong logic in how to win. I think they want to win, but they just don't know how to do it.
Let's touch on that. Do you think this whole vision of trying to emulate the Pacers is coming to
I do not
to
like it now. Like I'm falling out of love of that. Like when I first heard that during the off season, I was like, I do like the way that the Indiana Pacers play. They want to get up and down the court. They got like a floor general that, you know, the head of the snake and Tyrese Halliburton that leads the charge, who gets it to the players who need the basketball at times. Josh Giddey kind of fits that bill a little bit, but he's not Tyrese Halliburton. He's just not Tyrese Halliburton. And I don't think we should be trying to copy them as player for player. We can grab some of their ideas, but I think we should be the Chicago Bulls and stop trying to be other teams. Be us. We could get up and down the flow. Why we gotta copy Indiana Pacers?
I would say that if they want to copy it, they already started off wrong, because you ain't go get Derek Queen, who could have been your quote unquote, I'm not saying Miles Turner, but close to it.
Yep.
A big that can do multiple things. Just saying, you don't have that right now.
That should have been the first. Like, if you're gonna play like Indiana, I think Miles Turner had a lot to do with what Indiana does. Vooch ain't that.
You already know. Woo in the building said we could possibly get Zion and Herb Jones from Pelicans if deal is done right.
It's possible. It's possible.
He said, I don't know about the luxury tax.
That everybody don't know. Jerry ain't. Huh? You can hit him, call her, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, bro, we finna get Giannis, bro. Hey, we need to sign like 2 veterans, bro, for we can compete for this championship. Okay, how much money y'all gonna need? Hey, bro, we just gonna have to go over the luxury tax. Maybe you told me they're not. Hang up on your ass.
You don't even hit a click no more. That motherfucker that flip phone used to.
You calling
Get
me?
Your dumb ass. Hey, I got my dumb ass in trouble one time. My mama told my ass off. That motherfucker ring. You sign your motherfucker. I was punching air after that. Fuck you, time out. 3912 James said I wouldn't have felt comfortable getting Giannis only for the simple fact that he also plays for his country during the offseason, wear and tear on his body.
And I told you his injury history, nephew.
You did.
And this is what I want to say about that. Like, Giannis gonna have when he out his prime, it's gonna be bad for Giannis. Gross. All his play is based on athleticism, bro. It ain't no nuance or no skill. It's skill, but it's all athletic based. So he gonna have a tough time when his prime is out, bro. It's gonna be tough.
I agree with that. I think it's gonna be a lot different for sure. Yeah. Unless he develops some type of crazy ass post game. I think he got moves in the post, but it got to be way more developed in my opinion.
He ain't got no jumper. He'll never develop a jumper.
Nah, he ain't got no jumper. Really, he can hit that bitch when he hot.
He get it hot. When he get hot, he can hit 3-pointers when he hot. What's up, Melvin? What up?
What up, though?
What up, though?
The poet, because I don't want to butcher your first part of
Emilio.
There we go. How the hell are we not interested in Giannis? Yes, the hell we do. Give them Matis, Kobe, Vooch, and 3 first-round picks.
You think they'll go for that? You think they'll go for that, nephew?
I sign up for it.
I think that's too light.
I would. I don't know if they would.
Giannis, Milwaukee might that's too light. Give us IO too.
Shit.
Give us IO too.
AK can't draft anyway.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
We need to trade for Ja. Nah,
we need to draft Ja. TBO meant what he said, nephew.
Draft Ja.
You know what? That's TBO, bro. That's crazy.
I don't like that. R-Dub, I put him on a voicemail earlier. He was talking about trading for Ja. I'm like, bro, a backcourt with Ja Morant and Josh Giddey is not what I'm interested in.
I need a shooter If
I
that
need
other
something
guard,
that's Ja's not a she's not a
I
shooter.
ain't even. I love Ja Morant, bro. I love him, bro. But I need a shooter. Unless you get rid, would you get rid of Giddy? You get rid of Giddy?
No.
Nah. So I need a shooter by the side of Giddy, bro. Ja, he all right from 3-point range, but that ain't him. He need the ball in his hand. He needs to be getting downhill, and he a great passer too, to tell you the truth.
He's not gonna operate off ball like that.
Nah,
That's just
nah,
me.
bro.
That's
It'll
just
sort of be like Trey Jones and Josh Giddey when they start, more explosive. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that.
I swear our tourists would say no to Prime Shaq. And he
He
would say no to
would.
Prime LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Luka. Damn, how dumb can you be?
I don't need AK be like, man, I got Patrick Williams. Fuck I need them for.
Marksman World said, I'm standing with you on that hill, Bobby. Bro,
Okay.
I don't give a damn, bro. That shit, these guys, they don't do nothing but drive us crazy. Shay from the shot said, bro, come on, boys, man. Dang, what are y'all doing?
I don't know what the fuck. They better hope this is not true. They better hope Lou Canellis is lying and capping. But Lou Canellis was on TV, bro. This the Bears guy on Fox 32.
Bro, plugged in. And
He
I ain't
plugged in,
I ain't
bro.
even expect him to do basketball. I
No,
ain't gonna hold you,
bro.
but
Fuck he capping, bro. You capping, Lou?
man, that's all I need to know, bro. Somebody get Cdub that ring for being a great supporter and calling these fucking games.
Shout out my boy Steely Eve, bro.
For real, man. I hate this front office, dog. Like, come on, we need help over here. Man, I wish Jordan was 23 again, bro. Don't we all? Big Stack
Jordan with
said
Josh
he a new
Giddey be nasty.
subscriber. What up, dog? Welcome
What
to
up,
the family.
dude?
Now you in.
Appreciate you, big dog. Welcome to the family.
Now you in. As long as we have this front office running the show, we're screwed. There's been bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. I never seen a manager fuck up so bad year after year and keep his job. That's why I told y'all this man Jerry is not paying attention. He paying
He
attention
can't be
to the
paying
dollar.
attention. How do he keep saving his job? We know why. Because every time after the All-Star break, the Bulls get hot.
I told you there's hope. I told you there's hope.
Every time, bro. Every time.
Cdub, you think the Chicago Bulls one of the laughing stocks of the league, bro?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
They beat us.
They pretty much did what the fuck they wanted to do against the Bulls yesterday, bro. That's a laughing stock. Yeah. We down there.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Crackle said, honestly, I think we need Giannis.
You don't stand alone on that island, big dog.
Bulls fans don't deserve this mess. You know who deserve this crap? Acme, Billy Donovan, and some of the players themselves. Damn.
I agree. 100%.
Sal.
My boy, Sal.
What up, though? Appreciate you, dog.
My boy.
The rest of the NBA owners laugh at Jerry. All the owners know if it wasn't for Krause, the Bulls would have 0 rings. Damn.
Facts.
Not for them rings.
Facts, though. He also destroyed it, too, though. Yeah.
He did, though. They probably could have got one more at the
They probably could have 1 or 2 more, bro. He actually destroyed it, too.
Man, I'm finna start watching the Sky games or the Windy City. Shit, the Sky be driving you crazy, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Sky drive motherfucker crazy, too, bro.
Yeah, hey, y'all thought AK was a motherfucker. Jeff a motherfucker, too. Melvin said, and Bobby, to your point about Vooch last video, remember the one game Vooch got mad at Patrick Beverly when he told him he missed his defensive assignment? That's when I was really over Vooch. Soft.
Oh, I bet.
Bro, yeah, because C-Dub, I said, ain't karma a bitch? You touch a microphone, call out your teammates for being soft, and then you come on and make comments talking about you ain't like how you played last night because you played soft.
Because you played soft. It don't make no goddamn sense.
Ain't karma a bitch?
Simple as this, nephew. The messenger matters. Remember we had a conversation a year back, like, why the fuck are you talking, Vooch? Remember we said that like 2-3 years ago, like, bro, what you talking about, Vooch? Shut the fuck up. Sit back.
Scott LaRock, my boy, what up?
Scotty.
He said the Mavs, even though they did the dumbest trade ever, they still in a better position than we are.
Yep. That's sad, bro. They traded Luka, bro. Luka look like the MVP right now, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm with you, Melvin. You can't argue injuries for losing to bad teams. These guys don't be prepared.
Nope. Oh, hell no.
You could drop a game here and now.
No.
But your last 5 losses, you lost to the Pelicans, the Brooklyn Nets, the Indiana Pacers, the Charlotte Hornets.
No, they can't get that excuse, bro. You had on par talent or more talent than the teams that you lost to the last 5 games. Simple as that.
Shit
With
don't
the
make no
injuries
sense.
to the team.
Shit don't make no sense. Sal said ownership changes. Blackhawks, Stanley Cup, Cubs, World Series. Ownership changes need to happen for both the Bulls and the Sox for that matter.
I agree, but
Hey,
it's not
the mantle was kind of passed over to George McCaskey with the Bears, but then they got football guys in like Kevin Warren to do football stuff.
right.
Change the top to the bottom. So
He needs some more. Maybe he just needs to get some better basketball guys. Because the guy, y'all take care of the basketball. I'll just get the checks, sign the checks. I don't want to hear about this shit. Y'all do whatever y'all got to do. I'm just not going over the luxury tax.
The Bulls didn't hire to win, which is why Billy got an extension. Oh, Reginald, you on money. The man Steve-O said, fuck you on Zion for. Y'all know Steve-O go be Steve-O. Pete, what's the word? Problem is they have no vision.
They have. Okay, they have a way that they want to play, nephew. They tell us for the last 3 years on the offseason.
Don't support it correctly.
Okay, they want to run up and down. They want to get up and down, and they want to play defense. They want players that can do something on the offensive end and do something on the defensive end. Think about one player that fits that mold.
That shit just make you laugh.
It make me laugh.
That man Nas in the building said, I rolled my squad, but it's getting played out here in the same narrative year after year. Superstars just ain't interested in Chicago until they're past their prime. Something's got to give.
And that's a perfect point. Something's got to give. It's coming to a point, bro. We keep beating a dead horse, bro. Jerry, maybe somebody got to get Jerry from a fucking Myrtle Beach or some shit or wherever fucking mansion he in and tell him what the fuck is going on, bro. He don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
Hey, that man Melvin said this motherfucker Zion gonna get diabetes if he comes to Chicago.
You imagine this motherfucker discover Uncle Remus, boy.
Boy, that motherfucker gonna discover a Vice Lord burger and go crazy.
It's over with.
That motherfucker's good too.
Go give him a 5-piece from Harold's, bro.
Bro gonna walk in and say, "What's a gym shoe?" They gonna read off all the meat on there.
Give me 2.
Fuck is you talking about? Jason in the building, man. This front office is trash. They ought to be ashamed of themselves for not even trying. Fans need to stop showing up. Simple as that.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Things are changing. We start hurting their wallets. Maybe that's something gonna move if we start hurting their wallets. Something gonna move. What up, Ichigo?
What up, dog? I'm with you, Jason. We could start that strike, man. I'm with it. Hey, man. Guard pack's better than these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you, Marty Ma. Guard packs drafted better than these mofos.
Hey, if you look at transactions, it ain't because we just talked about this yesterday.
We did.
It ain't like, okay, look, let's just go a little bit. Guard packs, them. They drafted Jimmy. They drafted Kobe. They acquired Zach LaVine. Regardless of how it ended with Zach LaVine, he still had moments, and he was a good player.
Laurie Marketing.
They acquired Paul Gasol. Drafted Bobby Portis. What has AK done? Patrick Williams, Dalen Terry, Julian Phillips, Odama Sanogu.
Marko
Simonovic. Come on, bro. They fucked him up on deals, bro. Come on. It ain't fair to say.
Close, bro. I can't even believe I'm saying this right now.
Yeah.
It's not even close. Trade draft for defensive team character players, regardless of the position. I say draft at this point, draft polished players. You had opportunities. Draft players that can give you something.
What's the most needed, though? We got to go big, bro. I don't want to see no deals.
2 opportunities.
No trades, no drafts, no acquired from free agency unless that motherfucker 6'10" and up. Don't play with us. That's enough.
I'm with you on that.
Forget about that though. Just
We
forget
do
it.
need a new coach, but unfortunately, it ain't happening.
It ain't happening, bro.
He talking about that black maths GM dumbest.
You
What the fuck?
talking about Nico? Bro, that's we're crazy, bro. What?
Yo, bro, that motherfucker is crazy. Yeah, AK
Absolutely.
did re-sign Pat. Dumb as shit.
Yep. Is that
But
the
then
worst
play
contract?
hardball with Josh Giddey. Like Josh Giddey last season didn't put up a season way better than P. Will's career.
I ain't gonna get mad at that because they tried to learn their lesson and shit. They almost overdid it, but they tried to learn from their mistakes in that
You should have set the standard with P. Will.
yeah.
Fuck, stupid ass.
Ooh, that's probably one of those. That's top 5 worst contracts in the NBA right now.
Hey, that's a good point. We about to get up out of here. Chicago Bulls block said Garpax was better at drafting players. They just always wanted to throw hands with their coaches. But at least they got some talent. Rajon, Wade, Gasol, couple East Conference Finals and semifinals. Yes.
Yep.
We ain't won a fucking playoff series since 2015.
Yep.
2015. That was 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I was 21.
Bro.
That shit is crazy.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's just the nature of being a Bulls fan. Hey, guys, but we still only 2 games under 500, though.
3
games under 500. This shit grow about a day.
Somebody call Whoopi.
Bro, it ain't. It's not. It's bad, bro, but it's other teams that's suffering worse than we are right now, bro. It is. But we only worried about our team. I'm just trying to say that because we ain't in the worst position, but we in a pretty bad position, bro.
And didn't Acme ask fans for patience? Yup. He tested the shit out their patience.
That's when they said they were gonna do. They said just wait for 2026 when we try to get some real talent in here.
Wayne, y'all trying to, hey, shout out to Australia. Y'all be pulling for all y'all Aussies. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all want all the Aussies on the board. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be like,
all of them.
Fuck it. Y'all need some help. Hey, shout out to y'all. Put on for y'all people. I love it, bro. I love it. But hey, man, we do deserve better, Pete.
Absolutely.
This wasn't reported by Bulls, so probably BS. How could you not be interested in Giannis? The Bulls ain't gonna report shit. And yeah.
It's possible it could be bullshit though. But Luka Nellis, he ain't just a random motherfucker.
Yeah. But hey, Cdub, you got anything left, bro? It's time to go.
Make sure we gonna decide if we do a live call tomorrow. We gonna talk about it. Because it's been bad. Y'all stay tuned, bro. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna keep pumping this talent till we get it right, man. They gotta get it right eventually, right?
Eventually. But hey, man, that is it from us, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast, man. Before y'all get up out of here, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. And we got our voicemail open. If you go ahead, you call in right now before the NFL game tip off, state your name, leave your take. We can get played tomorrow. The number to do so is 773-242-9219. Cdub. The Lions lose today. Season's over.
Season's over.
Hey, Cdub, you want to know what's crazy? While I was just eating that, I was sitting right next to a table with a Packers fan and a Detroit Lions fan. They were sitting at the same table. Somebody was like, "Go Bears." I'm like, "Hey, man, we got a big game." I said a little bit. Then they said something. I'm like, "Hey, we can set it off right now."
Hey, bro, I was going through the same shit, nephew. I was doing deliveries today in Rockford and Elgin and shit. And everybody like, "Oh, that's a nice Bears jersey. Take it off. You can't bring it in here. I'm a Vikings fan trying to play with me and shit." I'm like, "Well, I'm trying to hurry up. You gotta hurry up.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Get this shit off this truck."
But hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Try to see red. That shit looking real black right now. Peace out, y'all. Cognac. Gang.